crazy Jacqidollhouse coming, guys. She's coming.
I don't know who's about to come, so just stay tuned. I still feel pretty natural,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, you still feel your skin. You can still see your skin. It doesn't look like, you know, cake, but you still look deep, you know?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Hey YouTube, what's up? It is your girl Jacqidollhouse and I am back with a new video. So I have my sister Stephanie here with me. And she just kind of like followed my whole beat. So that's where the whole title come from, follow my beat. She's usually typically into like the more natural makeup. And even though this is still a natural look, this is definitely a lot more steps than she's used to.
Right.
So it's still, it's a natural beat. Exactly. And a lot more time. So this is just a natural beat. But I think she did a great job. She did her own makeup.
Thank you.
And you know, I'm supposed to be like way better than her, but you know, our makeup is looking exactly the same. So, you know, obviously she did a really good job. So if you guys want to see how we achieve these looks, keep on watching.
Keep watching.
Let's go. Oh, before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe first, and then you can like and comment after. Alright? So I'll see you guys on the other side. Let's go.
She is ready for that beat.
Let's go. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is use some primer.
Okay. Oh yeah. So basically 90% of my items are from the beauty supply. And I'll see if I need to upgrade.
So next thing that I do is my eyebrows. I use pencil because I just think that the pencil just allows me to draw it on a lot easier.
Oh, I do have the eyebrow palette from my local beauty supply store, so I'm going to use that.
Now this isn't a tutorial for you guys. This one really kind of like for her, just to know the things that you don't know with it. But when filling in your eyebrows, you always want to do like short hair strokes so it can look natural.
Well, I doubt I'm able to do hair strokes with this, but
You want to try pencil?
sure.
Because you always use that, so you can just
Oh
see the
yeah,
difference.
I'll see the difference.
Okay, it's the same pencil.
Okay. Actually, this looks more natural.
It looks like hair.
Yeah, opposed to just, you know, shading.
Yes. Now, when you usually do your makeup, your eyebrows, do you use?
I'm just like, how much time am I going to sit on the eyebrows? They were done 10 minutes ago.
You are not finished. Because you got to blend it. Alright, so I'm going to show you. So you want to make sure that you're using your spoolie. Because your spoolie is going to make it look like his. You can see in my nose? Or you see in my nose? And you want to brush out all those harsh lines. And then you can kind of, like you see where your hairs is like sticking out, you want to fill it in to piece it all together. And then make this line under here. Can you guys see?
And here?
Oh, yeah. And can y'all hear me? So then you want to kind of bring all those lines so you don't have the little long ends on your brow coming outside of the brow. Because the whole thing about a beat is all your lines have to be clean and sharp. Like all your lines need to be even, like all under here. Make sure that that's even. The brows could really take up like about 10 minutes or so.
By then I would have less patience. I literally spend about 30 seconds on my brows.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I see the difference. Y'all see the difference? Whew, let's just hope I can get the other one to match.
It looks much better.
Oh,
Let me
gosh.
fix up that line right there. So I'm just gonna go, let me see if you turn towards them. So right here, her line is not as even as it should be to give it that nice crispy look and that good arch. And you can see like this arch is a lot stronger than that arch, and just the brow itself. So this is the brow that she did. She did this brow too, but I just kind of made the lines a little more sharp, so you can kind of see the definition of the eyebrow a lot better. So I'm gonna go on this one, and I'm gonna do the same. And going under this line right here and sharpening that line makes such a huge difference.
Thank you. After this, just the eyebrows. I think I would prefer to do that video with the dyeing of the eyebrows so that it's naturally like that, because I think it would save you a lot of time doing your makeup. Like I think a lot of women spend a lot of time on eyebrows.
Yeah, that's why when I tint my eyebrows, literally, like if it takes me, I'm gonna say, it may take me about 5 minutes to do my eyebrows. And if I already tinted, maybe 10. Maybe 7. All right, 7 to be exact. But if I tint it might take me like 3 minutes.
Yeah, so I think it does cut down the time. So
but the eyebrows, honestly, is what takes the longest out of everything. Like, for me, like I spend more time on my eyebrows than anything. Like,
yeah, I see that in a lot of videos that I watch. Yeah. So next we are using
some concealer. Okay. So I'm gonna use my MAC. What is this called again? Studio Finish Concealer. And I'm gonna use a flat brush like that, and just kind of like, yeah, you got a flat brush. And then just kind of clean right under it.
So I'm using the LA Girl Pro concealer, and I have a flat brush. So yeah. Okay, I cheated a little because she helped with the eyebrows. But I think that's the hardest part.
That's not cheating, because that's how you want to learn it.
No, it's true, but I'm supposed to be trailing you. So do you just put it at the bottom or the top and the bottom?
You can put it on both. I really just put it at the bottom.
Okay.
And then on my corners. But sometimes I use the, if I want to put some on the top, like if your eyebrows are not clean and you need them done, then you want to put it on the top as well. Or you could just use your foundation or something a little darker, because I don't like that halo look. So I don't like to make it lighter on the top and the bottom. You see how like on the ends of it, I'll take whatever's left over on the brush
and just clean it up.
Yeah, and then just make your ends and your arch look clean and pointy. So instead of adding it, I'll just clean it. So now we are done with the eyebrows, and we are going to go to the eyes now. The eyes. So when it comes to like the eyeshadow, you want to have like dimensions. So I always use at least 3 colors on my eyes. You want that dimension to be inside it. So you want to kind of make sure your lid is very fine. So I'm going to use something from my palette.
So I'm using, I just kind of feel terrible right now. Now I'm realizing that all my stuff is literally the beauty store supply.
So what?
You know,
you're not in it like that. So
I'm using the Nika. Is that how you say it?
Nika.
Nika.
Yeah, Nika K.
Nika K. New York, and I literally just have 4 colors. So I might have to borrow something else.
But which is fine, right? But I will suggest, like, if you like your colors to be real intense, I'm looking at the brush that she just pulled out. Her brush is real fluffy. Fluffy brushes are good if you want blending or if you want like a soft looking color. If you want your color to be real intense, you want to go with something that's more flat and dense like this. Mine is kind of broken, but when it's dense like this, you want to get jam-packed color, and you are able to just pack the color.
That's good to know.
In your eyeliner.
Because I feel like when I put my shadow on, it's never as vibrant as it looks.
So the primer has something to do with that, as well as the brush that you use to put it on.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right. So how I apply mine, I like to make my eyes look a little like, you know, chinky and defined and stuff like that. So how I apply my eyeshadow is I literally put it right where this line is at. So you see, right there.
Okay.
So it's crazy. I've been wearing makeup for 15 years now. And I've been wearing makeup for 15 years, but I've been wearing it the same way. Like, I still do the same technique. I still do the same look. And I don't really want to change it. So you see how I just kind of like pat it on?
Let me see. Oh.
I see Jacqidollhouse coming, guys. She's coming.
I don't know who's about to come, so just stay tuned.
So now we are going to get a blending brush. Well, first, before we do that, we're going to go pick our highlight color. And a highlight is what color you're going to use to highlight your brow bone. I don't like my highlight or my brow bone to be too intense, so I use a fluffy brush. But if you like it to be real intense, you can use a flat top.
I use a fluff, so I can use this one.
Yeah.
Like a smaller fluffy.
And this is from MAC, and it's called rice paper. One of my favorite.
And you just put it
Right under
directly under your eyes? Okay.
Right under the brow
I
bone.
mean the brow?
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go with the blending brush. We're going to go inside to give us a defined crease line. And yeah, so just to add some dimensions in this area. So let me see what brush you have. That's kind of wide. You have something that's a little more thicker?
I should.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. So I'm going to go in with this color. So you want to go with something that's like, it's kind of like my complexion, like a shade darker than mine.
And you told me to use block?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm using a highlight from Naked.
Not a highlight. It's like the crease color.
Oh, the crease color.
So what I usually do is you see how to put your eyebrow? I just want to get numbers. You good at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I can do that.
So I usually lift up my eyebrow and then I just kind of do the windshield right in that space right here with my eyebrow lifted. And that's going to give me that nice natural definition of my natural brow. And that is for crease purposes. So now we're going to add some definition to our corner crease. And I'm going to use brown. This is like I don't even see the color no more. But it's a brown color from MAC. And I'm going to use like something like this because I don't want it too intense. I don't want that color too intense. But if you want to make it smoky and make this real dark, you can go with a tinter brush. So I just kind of like wing that up a little just to give me a little bit of chink. And then I just bring that in like a V. You don't need a lot. You just need a few. Dabs. And just bring that out.
I need a lunch break.
I'm hungry too. So now we got that on. We can always go back and add some stuff, but now we're going to start detailing the eyes. And that is eyeliner, liquid liner, stuff like that. And you will go with that.
In the eyes.
Okay guys, so now we're going to use some eyeliner. Typically I use like brown eyeliner, but today I'm going to use black because black just looks a little more intense. And I think it'll look better on the video. So I'm going to line under my eyes and on top. Okay, so now we could go to mascara, and after this we are done with eyes.
Mascara is my favorite piece of makeup.
And mascara is my least favorite piece of makeup because it just be bothering my eyes, and I just haven't really mastered how to put it on yet.
I got this now.
So today I'm using Il Maquillage. Il Maquillage. And yeah, this is the Woke Up Flawless. Woke Up Like This. And I bought it online and they actually match you. And I really, really, really do love this foundation. So it's so worth it. I think it was like $50 or something like that. But I really like it. So I'm gonna give myself about maybe 2 pumps, and if I need more, I'll go back and get more.
So I have bragging rights right now. Today I am using the Jacqidollhouse. It's about $90. It's pretty expensive. The most expensive makeup I've ever purchased in half. It probably is worth everything I have there.
I like to put it on my hand because it just warms up the foundation first. And when I put it on my skin, it already matches my skin perfectly. Y'all see that?
I'm like, I hope this matches my skin perfectly. Oh, it does, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh, thank you. Because, you know, depending on the season, you're a little darker, you're a little lighter.
Mm-hmm. I just do a light coverage when I do mine. I don't really do a heavy coverage on my face.
I never apply foundation with this brush or with a brush period, so this is different for me.
What you apply with?
This flat, well, it's a brush, but it's just a
foundation brush.
A foundation brush.
Oh. See, typically I use my beauty blender. So when you put on your foundation, you want to make sure that you're going to hit this spot. And you don't have like that, you know, that line of demarcation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the foundation on. We're going to go in and use some concealer. So I use 2 different concealer. One to conceal and one to highlight. So first one I'm going to use is my Makeup Forever, and that's to conceal. And that's to
I never knew you could put concealer on top of foundation. I always thought you had to do your concealer first.
Oh, really? Yeah. Sometimes I put it on, and then sometimes I put it on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was an option.
Yep. It's more than 100 ways to skin a cow.
What? That is so wrong all around. It's more than one way to skin a cat.
I know.
100 ways to skin a cow. Who's skinning a cow? What are you doing now?
So now I'm putting concealer on under my eyes.
Oh, okay.
And that's just, you know, brighten up under the eyes, get rid of any like marks that the foundation didn't cover.
So should I use something lighter or my complexion?
You have something lighter? What color is that? You want honey?
This is fawn.
Oh, I like fawn.
Me too. I love it.
I was just gonna go to the bathroom, so I could.
And then I have what I usually highlight with. It's from NARS, and it's Radiant Creamy.
Oh, so what you use this one for?
I use this for coverage.
And then you use that one just to highlight?
For highlight.
Yeah, so I use this for coverage, and then I use this
so
for highlight.
we're using coverage right now. We're doing coverage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I use that for highlight, so then you can pass me that music.
Okay. I know a little some. So, is there a particular way to put the concealer on? No.
I have wide cheekbones. I spread mine like this versus like this. But if you want to look wider, you can always, or to look like you have like a higher cheekbones, something like that, you spread it out like this.
Yeah, I think I usually go out because it's just, for me, natural.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's most people. But see, the thing is, we have a misconception that when we highlight and contour, everyone's face should be contour and highlight the same way, but it's just going to be based on your natural features, you know? So what may need contour on me may not need contour on you, vice versa. So just, you know, do what works for your face. Don't just be contouring stuff. You like your nose, don't contour it. You like it the way it is, leave it the way it is, you know? It's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone.
It's for the big dogs, you heard? Yeah, so I'm going to use some fawn. I left mine in the other room. And then she's going to brighten with her NARS.
Now, how many shades lighter should your highlighter be?
Like 2 shades.
Okay.
Yeah. More than that, it just be looking too ghostly. Some people go higher, but I don't like it.
What if you don't want to highlight though?
You don't have to highlight.
Okay. But I'll highlight. And I'm like, I'm loving my makeup. I don't want to mess it up. So
highlight you only need a little bit. You don't need as much as you. Yeah, you don't need more than that. Because highlight literally is just to though you already covered it. So you just adding that color just to brighten it. It's just for brightening purposes.
Okay. So is it just under your eyes or is it anywhere else?
And like up your nose.
Okay. When you say up your nose,
Like down your bridge.
okay.
Okay, so now we're getting down to the thick of things.
The nitty gritty.
So today, I'm going to be baking with Laura Mercier translucent. I'm going to use my beauty blender. Press it on there. Zap it. Yes, your face is deep, girl.
Yes, yes. That's what we're going for, right, ladies?
Yes, ma'am.
And if I can do it, you definitely can do it. I don't know if I can do it by myself again, but
you can.
it was, I've learned a lot, so.
You can.
Now, is there a certain amount of?
No. We're just gonna brush that right out.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go in and contour and highlight. I'm gonna be using my Sleek contour kit. My highlight is already gone, but yeah.
Oh, I forgot my contour.
So you can use this one. The brush that Stephanie has is actually perfect for contour because it angles, and she could just literally go in it like that with the angle without a whole bunch of skills.
So I remember you saying, because I have an oval shaped face, that I really don't need to contour much.
Yeah, you don't have to do too much. If you just want to add a little definition to your face, because sometimes doing your makeup, it
Makes it fuller.
Doing your makeup will flatten it and take away the dimension when you put on your foundation that's one color. So just to add it back in is perfect. But you could just do it where it's naturally at. Like you naturally have this darker line. So I go by my natural dark line too. I got a natural dark line here.
So literally right under the cheekbone.
Yeah, and you will feel right where it's at. You feel right there. So we're gonna do fish face. I'm gonna bring it.
Oh, I can see the contour.
Oh yeah, I see it too.
I gotta work on this side though.
So I'm doing my nose, and I always kind of contour while I'm baking. So you go through this period where you're kind of looking crazy with all the stuff on your face. So you're gonna get a big brush. Get your big brush. Yeah. And then we're just gonna take off the powder.
And this is just for baking, this is just so that the foundation stays set. Okay.
Yeah, so it sets it for the rest of the day, and it also makes it like smooth and give it a nice finishing. So typically I always mix my blushes. I like Format a lot. That's Beyonce's color. So when you put on blush, typically you want to smile, right? And get yourself the apple. On a day-to-day, I don't like to put blush on my apple because I feel like I'm already big here, so I don't like that look. But for camera, it looks really good. So for today, I'm going to put some on my apple.
Funny story, when I first started wearing blush, when you used to tell me to put it on your apple, I used to literally just dot it on the apple, and throughout the day, it used to just be like a little blush patch. You know, and I had a gay guy, shout out to my gays, that was like, honey, you're doing it all wrong. You have to just bring it up. It starts there, but bring it up. So now I know, like, don't just bring it up.
And I just kind of like, you know, make sure I don't have no hard lines. And now we're going to go in with some highlight. Highlight is my very favorite piece of makeup besides lipstick. We ain't use no highlight.
No, I know. You know, I've never done highlight.
And I'm going to use the fan brush for my highlight. And this one is my favorite. It's called Glow With It from MAC.
Oh, that's cute.
And you just want to put it on the areas that you want to highlight. So we're going to be using this eyelash glue. And I like this one better than a Duo. And it's latex free because my eyes, the other lash glue makes my eyes tear. So I just learned that the other day the other month. That this one, that I'll probably be allergic to latex. So if you are allergic to latex, then this is the best glue for you. And it is called Envy. It's from I Envy. And it comes with the brush, so all you have to do is brush the glue on. It makes it a lot easier. And it's cleaner.
This is the most applying lashes is the most challenging part of doing my makeup. I hate it so much. I hope that I can do this in 1, 2, 3. Or I might
So
have
here's
to
the trick. What you use, a tweezer?
Yeah.
So I use my hands to put it on. I'm gonna show you guys how I put it on.
Well, maybe I should watch you first.
So the beauty about this glue is that it dries so fast that you don't really have to wait around till it get tacky, and you can just kind of like go right on. So what I do is I use my hands and I just kind of insert it right in my lash line.
Maybe it's easier for you to grab it because your lashes are a little longer.
You know?
And your nails are longer too.
It's easier when my nails short.
Alright. So no excuses.
See my eyes tearing? Every time I put on lashes, my eyes tear. You got it?
Yes, I'm so excited. That is annoying, right? Yeah. Oh, can I use some spray?
Oh yeah. So which one you want? That
Yeah.
fix. And then just use a little spray just to kind of like.
Dang, girl. You took a shower. Thank you. Yeah, I look nice now. I look nice and moisturized. So we'll be right back with when we let our hair down. Another shower?
Just in case.
Okay. Okay.
So we be right back. Okay guys, so this is our finishing look. I decided to do like a red lip like her. And yeah, our makeup is basically like the same. It's just different shades of gold and different shades of red. But for the most part, it's like the same look. I think she did a phenomenal job following my lead.
Yes, yes,
And,
I love it.
I knew her my whole life, guys, and I've never seen her makeup this deep. So.
You knew me your whole life, though. Yeah, I'm actually loving it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm quite impressed myself. I don't think I've ever done a, more defined job. So you're absolutely right. I love it. I don't even want to wash my face.
Right? Move over in something. So they can see all that beauty, all of it. Yeah, so this is the finishing look. And yes, make sure you go follow her page. I'm going to put the link below to her page so you can go see what she got going on. She has a lot of things planned. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. We don't say rate no more. You can tell I'm an OG. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All right? See you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Bye.
So a little bit because I have a strong jawline. So any stronger, you'll be questioning my sex.
Your who?
My sex.
SEX?
Like if I'm a man or a woman.
Oh, your gender.
Duh. How you gonna question?
I was just thinking other stuff with your jaw.
If I tell me my
sex,
jawline looks stronger,
jaw
you gonna
sex.
question my
What you
sex?
gonna think about? You know, I mean, the
Question my
person that
sex.
was mama. I was
How
like,
you gonna
is she advertising?